Okay, so now I need to replace this board. This is the last board. I think I might need to do this one up here. I'll know in just a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and get this board extracted, get a new one cut, get it installed, and then I think we'll be good to go forward from there. So there we go. Here we go. I'm a little worried about this board here. It looks kind of rotten up here at the top. I don't want to have to replace any more siding if I don't have to, but I might have to do this little sheet here. Let's hope I can get this popped apart. That's pretty bad right there. Well, I may have to reskin this wall, or I think maybe I'll just do a little piece of it. Well, let's see if I can get this out of here without tearing this up too bad. It's really rotten right here. Oh, yeah, it's rotten. That's how rotten that is. This is completely rotten, no good. I gotta have to do something about it. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, first off, I need to replace this board. So I'm gonna replace it back to the middle of this. And then I'll do a little support in here to make sure that there's plenty of support. And then this one's good, this is good, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here somewhere, cut this sheet. I think that's probably going to be the best bet, is to cut it right down through there. And then we'll just take that line straight down and straight up. All right, so let me get the saw. Right, well, now I just got to go cut a patch. First thing I'm going to do though is cut that corner and get that patch back in there. So I've got all my frame pieces together. I'm going to do my final test fit, make sure everything's fitting good. And then we'll go ahead and put the inside wall on and then install them permanently. But for now, I'm just doing test fitting. I already got those two fit and they're good. This is my first one on this. Oh well, it's good, other than this wall's pulled in because of the way I've got it pulled over with the strap. But that fits good. I'm liking it. All right, well, very happy with that. Now, so I'm just kind of working out these panels and what's going to work best. This one here is exposed, and so I'm going to want the best wood I've got for that, and I've got this here. I'm running into a problem though, as I'm about that short, so I need to put a seam in here. So this is where the entry door will be. So I'm just trying to decide where's the best place to do the seam, and I think it's going to be right here. Actually, I'll have to come over. Let me think, how do I do this and make it look good? And I think I'll go down the center of that, and then I'll have to have a seam right here, I guess. There's more framing that still has to go in here. I don't have that put in yet. So I'm on to the next piece here, and this doesn't get exposed. This is actually the wall that's behind the shower stall. And so it doesn't matter if it's one continuous piece. And so I'm going to use up some of the cutoffs that I've got accumulated from sheathing the rest of these walls and try to be more efficient with my wood. This stuff's $22 a sheet. So there's no sense in having a bunch of small pieces kicking around when I can use them up. So that's what we're going to be working on here real quick. I'm just going to kind of get these kind of fit in here. Well, I just blew first. I get it out. I just drew first blood of the day. Happens so often, I just keep band-aids out here. When you're working with lumber and nails that don't set right and staples that miss, you end up with stuff like that. This one's gonna work. So that's it for the laminating of those side panels. I've got those 3 done. They're ready to go up, but it's too hot back there in the sun, so I'll be waiting until, well, maybe later this evening or tomorrow morning, one of the two. Just depends on how motivated I get. So up next, I'll be finishing up the framing on this back. So I'll be putting these 3 panels in. I just laminated today, getting them all squared up and plumbed. There's walls inside that I have to square up and plumb as well, because these walls, you know, the walls I just finished screw into those. And so, you know, there's still tons to do on this truck camper renovation. So while I'm thinking about it, be sure and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. You don't want to miss an episode. If you'd like to support the channel in another way, you can do so by visiting Amazon through the link in the description of this video. That'll take you to my Amazon store, and you can depart from there, go to Amazon anywhere, and buy what you'd like. I'll get a very small commission. You'll pay the same price, and I'd like to thank you in advance for your support. But for now, it's time to go. Thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. Till we get together for another truck camper renovation / restoration video. Peace.